Hello, it is April 24th at 11:10, and this is a tarot card reading for Reddit user Freeflower. Today we'll be using the My Tarot Art Nouveau deck, which is a great deck for readings when it comes to love and sex questions. You asked me to give you some insight into what your ex or your friend was feeling about the falling out of your relationship and how he was feeling about the situation right now. I do not perform third-party readings. I find it unethical. So today I'm going to be performing a reading that gives us some insight into the patterns in your own relationships, how you approach relationships, and that will give you some advice that you can take both to this situation and situations in the long run. I find it more important to empower you, who you can control, versus another person who you cannot. So the first card in this spread represents the patterns in your relationships. So the things that you take from relationship to relationship, the themes that you find keep coming up. And here we have the Knight of Pentacles. What this tells me is that you are someone who gives to your partner. You give both emotionally, you are a great supportive partner, and if and when you have the resources, you have deep pockets. You're willing to take your partner out, you're willing to give them gifts, things that make them happy. Ultimately, you're very supportive, and all you want is to see your partner's happiness and to see them succeed. And as long as you are giving yourself the same respect and treatment, this is obviously a great trait to have. My only downfall in this card is if you aren't responsible with your own money and you spend it a little too loosely. But as long as you're taking care of yourself, you're treating yourself with that same type of attitude and treatment, this is obviously a great thing to take in from relationship to relationship. The second card in this spread represents the resistance you have in relationships, the conflict you tend to have, anything that holds you back with relationships. And here we pulled the World. What this tells me is two things. First, this tells me that at the completion of arguments, you may feel that you need to be the victor. You may feel that you need to have the last word. It is in these moments that this care for the other person may disappear and your own emotional needs come into place. That's something that I would consider working on. It's something a lot of us struggle with. One easy way, of course, is just to walk away and to take some time before you address the person and the issue again. The second thing this card tells me is that you are looking for the ultimate relationship. You are looking for your life partner. Whether you believe in marriage or not, you want your life partner right now. The person you are going to be with, and if you believe in marriage, the person you'll marry. If you want to begin a family, the person you'll begin a family and a household with. Obviously, there's no issue with that. The only issue that may come up is you may put pressure on relationships that aren't ready or are not supposed to be that final person. The universe will deliver you that person when you need them in your life. So try not to put too much pressure and expectation. Enjoy things as they are. Support all of the partners you have in your life, and you will eventually come to the one that is your one. The last card in this spread basically represents advice for this situation at hand, but I would say to keep it in mind for the future as well. Here we have the Death card. What the Death card signifies to me is that you are going through a period of tumult. You will continue going through a difficult time with this person and with your relationships in general, the way you view relationships, the way you act in them. After this period, whether that means this relationship will be over or you will have a lot of conflict before it's begun again, you will be reborn. You will have taken these aspects into account, and you will be able to approach relationships in a new, more healthy way, maybe even indicating that you will be ready and the universe will send you that soulmate you're looking for. I really wish you the best of luck, and I appreciate you for letting me read for you today. I hope you have a great day. Take care.